Caleb, the latte artist. Bobby, what are you doing?
She's messing up. Why is she messing up right now? That is rad. That's really good.
That's so cool.
I can't do that.
Thank you.
Dude, this is so cool.
Yeah, I love art.
Like, mine kind of looks like a leaf. What does yours look like?
Like Pac-Man eating a heart.
It does, huh?
Which works because we are at Watchtower Cafe.
It is pretty nerdy in
Full
here.
of arcade games and comic books.
I love this place. I think it's great. I wonder how they do this though. Like, I want to learn.
You think it's easy?
I don't think it's easy. Should we find out?
I think we should.
Let's go.
But if you close your eyes,
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're here at the Watchtower Cafe with Cori and Mike. Guys, tell us about your shop.
So we're in a comic book cafe. We have a little bit of a pop culture theme here. So we sell comic books, we have dollar comic books, we have charity arcade games, in addition to having many beverages, including, but not limited to, coffee.
Very
The
nice.
menu looks amazing.
I did some of it.
I love the
Some
art.
of it.
I like the art too. Like, the art is just dope.
Yeah, well, the menu had to fit the theme of the shop, right? When we were going to do the menu, this chalkboard idea was Corey's idea, and it was the first big change that we made to this place when we came in.
How long have you guys been here?
We just had our 2-year birthday on October 1st, so
Oh, cool.
2 years.
Congratulations.
Happy
Thank
second
you.
birthday.
Thanks.
Yep.
What other things do you guys do special? You guys hold events here or anything like that? Because looking around, I mean, it's very comic booky, nerdy.
Yeah.
Like, this is the place to go if you're just a super nerd.
We kind of consider ourselves a little bit of a community spot. So we host nerdcore music nights. We have an art gallery that has local artists. We even try to get a little fun with that. So currently we have a crochet art in the art gallery. We have hosted Jedi yoga. And all sorts of things, as long as it kind of ties into pop culture. And we also have an escape room running right now.
An escape room.
Yeah.
Yep. And we have we're constantly on the lookout for new ideas for events. So the next big one is going to be Saturday morning cartoons. That's going to be happening this month.
That's
We're
awesome.
going to do that every
Oh,
month.
wow.
Yep.
So what are we going to be doing today?
I'm going to be making lattes.
Latte
Yeah,
art.
latte art.
Ooh.
So latte art is taking the milk after you steam it and using that to create pictures with the coffee. And so we've brought one of our old employees, Caleb Muir, who helped us open Watchtower.
Very nice. All right, cool. Well, let's get started.
Bring it out. It's a bird, it's a plane, no wait, it's
Caleb.
the latte artist.
What are we going to be doing today, Caleb?
So today we're going to talk a little bit about latte art, and really what that little design you see when you get a latte or a cappuccino, that's what we're talking about really. There's two kinds of latte art. There's free pour and etching. Mainly we're going to talk about free pour because that's what most professional baristas will use, because the only thing you're doing is pouring milk. That's it. You have an understanding of the physics, how you're holding the cup, how you're texturing the milk, and how the coffee is mixing with it, and how to get that foam to look the way you want it to on the top. The thing about it is like, it doesn't mean that it's a good cup of coffee. It doesn't mean it's a bad cup of coffee. You can get an amazing latte and not have any latte art on it, but you can also get a really bad latte and it has like a really crazy latte art design on it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I heard that this is like crazy, right? Like, people love this stuff.
It's really what catches people's attention, you know. And they're just like, hey, can I get a latte? You know, it's fine. And then you get it out, and there's like a swan or a fern or a tulip, and they're just like, what is this? Is this a drink? Like, I'm gonna drink this? And you're like, yeah, go for it. You know, it's good. That's what we like about it. Is if that art is gonna go away because you're gonna get the drink in your body. You know, that's what you want. Knowing the shop and knowing baristas, though, it's more personal than that. That's the thing about latte art. Is it's an expression of the barista's craft themselves. So it's very personal to the person serving the tea. It's a definition of how they've been able to develop their craft over the years and what that is represented as.
So when you say over the years, this is hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It takes like a long time to actually practice and get done well. I've spent, what I would do every day is I would go and pour water and practice the motion just to build up that arm movement, just to practice learning to move liquid in that specific way. And you just have to pour water and envision it, and then you go to a coffee shop and actually practice and be like, that's frustrating, take a break. You're like, you can't do it, it's hard, and you're just like, it's really, really hard to get that, but it is the thing that everyone wants to learn.
That takes so much more than I would have ever thought.
Yeah, it's
it looks very difficult, but I didn't realize there was physics involved and so many hours and so many like trial and error.
As well. And so,
yeah.
We'll see what you guys can do.
All right, are you ready to try this?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this, you guys. So basically with latte art, you have to start with, there's two ingredients, there's espresso and milk, and if you don't have high quality of either one, or it's not done perfectly, you're gonna have a lot of trouble really doing latte art in general. So a couple things are happening. I'm holding the cup at an angle, and I'm gonna be pouring at an angle, and slowly move the cup up while I'm pouring. And so, and done. There's a very basic Rosetta right there.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do like the minimalist amount of movement so you guys can just see those two basic movements that are happening. Wiggle, move up, draw, and suck it through. So the same thing with milk. When you do this, if you have a liquid in here, all you need to do to create that pendulum motion is just make the liquid move back and forth itself. So the motion is just a flexing of your fingers to create that motion for the liquid to create that pendulum. So it's even motion of how the liquid is moving back and forth.
This is like straight up
You move it
science.
backwards, you suck it up, because what that does is creates a thin stream of milk. And the reason that it doesn't draw a line is because I'm at a higher height, which is sinking it underneath that top layer of crema, because that velocity is a higher speed and it's going down at an angle, which is sucking it through to create that stem rather than drawing a line. It's a lot of physics.
I feel this is the Bill Nye of coffee, everyone.
It gets to a point where I feel like it's Charlie Brown, where it's like, wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah,
yeah.
wah, wah. No offense, it's just so
I get
much
it.
information. My
Mine's
mind's
soaring
like,
over my head.
No, I get it. That's all you gotta do for it.
So we're gonna try to do this.
Yeah. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the shots of espresso for you, and I'm gonna steam the milk. So because those are two those take a lot of time to learn as well. But since you guys don't have those skill sets necessarily to get the quality of it, I'm gonna do both for you, and just you put them in your hands and you guys go for it.
Or do they?
Watch the barista episode. Pause here, go here, and then come back.
There you go. Cool, okay, who wants to pour?
You go first.
All right, I'm going first. So you gotta hold it like this. You wanna tilt it. So you wanna go around in a circle, right?
Yep, so pour a little bit higher up to let it mix, all right, and then stop. Get really close to it and start in the middle, and then start pouring and start wiggling. So pour a little bit faster, tilt the cup up as you're going.
And then you go up. Whoa. Well, it kind of looks like a cloud. It's a cloud.
It's good.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's a pretty
I
good
love
cloud,
it.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Little Bobby. That's really, really hard.
So yeah, he said it sounds like a Rorschach test, or looks like a Rorschach test. What do you even see there, Megan?
I see a
Keep
whole
it
lot
together,
of,
Megan.
I see a whole lot of, oh wow, Bobby.
And then,
So pour a little bit of milk just to mix it in.
okay.
All right, now stop, and now get really close with the pitcher and start doing that wiggle movement.
Yeah, she
Start
started.
wiggling and drawing back with your hand while you tilt the cup.
I saw that Cori didn't read it, so she wasn't sure if that was
Close.
So close. You did a nice onion. I love that onion. I love that onion.
Why is everybody judging me right now? Hey, let's judge the cups.
Because he has, like, the main difference you'll see is that you had a problem. Pretty much what happened is your milk was pouring too fast. So the foam couldn't even sit on the top of the espresso.
Faster than Bobby's milk pouring out?
Not like that. With him, he started pouring really slow, and I kind of like was nudging it, and so he started pouring, and then stopped, and that milk separated and got to the top, and then started
Gotcha.
pouring. And so that's why he got that foam there. But then if you don't keep that consistent stream moving and that movement, you're gonna have like stuttering.
You're gonna
and
get an
issue,
onion.
and then you're gonna have, and it's gonna.
That does look like an onion.
Right? It's good. I love you guys.
See? Onion. Boom. All right, judges.
Well, this one looks like a cloud. That's all I can see. And this one actually looks like a pumpkin. So I like this one.
Well, out of these two, this one looks like a dream, nightmare. It's
Yeah.
a David Lynch latte.
Yeah.
And this one looks like a beat.
See, really
So did
essentially.
Bobby beat me?
Yeah. I think it's like a Rorschach test. So it's really kind of more about like what your latte says about you. So I mean, like this one, I don't even want to touch about like what that could be. And then this one is just it's cute, you know.
This one is happy.
It's adorable.
It's cute.
Yeah.
This one is dark and
It's
tormented.
existential
Yeah.
crisis.
This is the one actually
Yeah.
I want to drink. If I'm being honest.
I want to drink your nightmares.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's like a weird tie.
Don't even try to spin it. Don't even try to spin it. I wish. I love this place, Megan. This place is rad. Like,
Yeah.
look at all the comic books and
I
stuff.
love the aesthetic and like all the mugs are nerd inspired. It's really cool.
It really
Hey
is.
guys, I just wanted to give you this. This is our Laura Palmer. As kind of a thank you for coming over to our shop and hanging out.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
What's in a Laura Palmer?
So it's our version of an Arnold Palmer. It's half lemonade, half green tea with peach and black raspberry with some fresh berries in there. And so it's a reference to Twin Peaks. You know
Okay.
how Laura Palmer washes up at the very beginning of the TV show. So it looks like river water, but it doesn't taste like river water.
It looks delicious. So we've got to
That's so
try
cool,
this.
yeah.
Let's try this. That is really good.
So good.
That is really good.
Refreshing.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. So, how can people find you guys?
So we're located at 1588 South State Street. We're right across the way from the community college here at State. And we're also on Facebook, our Instagram page. We try to do some fun things with that, and Twitter.
And guys, all of that information is going to be linked in the description box below. So guys, is there a special deal that you guys want to run? If anybody comes in and references the video?
Maybe like 10% off?
Yeah, sure, that works.
We could call it the oh wow discount. Ask for the oh wow discount.
Oh,
We'll give
wow.
you 10% off. You should never tell me inside jokes.
And that's it, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate everything these guys did for us. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share this with your friends.
Wow.